Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to make some coffee, but I thought I would pick up the camera, show you guys what I'm up to today. If you guys don't follow me over on Instagram, I announced that we have officially listed our house for sale. So we've had a few showings for our house and we have another one tonight. So I gotta get the house picked up. Luckily we had one last night as well. So the house is pretty good from that, but I just have to clean up a few rooms. Brooks's playroom, his bedroom, he's in there now playing and starting to pick up. So I'm gonna try to stick with my normal routine, which is getting a workout in, and I'm also going to make coffee, but placed an order for these latte art stencils. This was like a late night Amazon buy. I think they were like $6 for 50 of them, and I thought I would try them out for the holidays. They had different ones for different seasons. So we're gonna go make a coffee real quick, and I'm going to write out what I'm gonna get done today. I have it all mentally wrote down up here, but I know I'll forget. So I'm gonna write down what I'm doing the rest of the day. And I also wanted to show you guys my new bike. If you've seen on Instagram, I've been showing my new cycling bike from Mix Fitness, and I am obsessed. So I'm gonna show you guys all the details today. So stay tuned for that in just a bit. Okay, so here are the latte stencils. So how cute are these? I thought this little snowflake one would be so cute. So I'm gonna attempt to make some latte art with these. This one's also really cute. Little snowflake. There was another one I really liked. Oh, like for Valentine's Day, they have little heart ones. I thought that would be fun. They also had one for Halloween. I thought these were so fun. We'll see how it turns out. These are the ones that sold me. So these little Christmassy ones. We've got a tree, another Christmas tree, and then a candy cane. How cute. And I even figured I could use these for like Brooks's hot chocolate. So just another little cozy addition to our hot cocoa bar and Christmas lattes. Oh, and I also have a new Christmas creamer that I'm so excited to use. I haven't tried it yet. So let's make this coffee. Okay, now I'm gonna take some oat milk and this new peppermint mocha creamer. It's from Chobani Oat. It looks so good. I picked it up at Aldi, so I'm so excited to try this. I'm just gonna put both of them into my little frother, and I'll set it to the hot setting and let it do its thing. And I don't need the bells and bells, but I'll be home for I think in order for the stencil to work, I'm gonna need to either fill up this whole mug with milk, which I don't wanna do because it wouldn't taste good. So I'm going to move the coffee to this mug here. It's just a little bit smaller of one. And then if I need to add some, like a little bit more oat milk, I can. So I'm gonna do that. Now I just have like, I don't know, less than an inch that I need to fill up the rest of this. All right, so here's the drink. It's definitely more brown than I thought it was gonna be. It's showing up more white in the camera. So anyways, I'm going to just lay this stencil right on top. It kind of just suction down. And then I'm going to take some cocoa powder. This is just from Aldi. And I'm going to sprinkle it on there. I think I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. And I'll just try to get it like as even as possible, as much as I can with cocoa, and we'll see how this turns out. Now that there's a good amount on there, I'm gonna try to take like a butter knife and just kind of get rid of the excess. We'll see how this turns out. I have no idea. That lead me straight to you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I feel like it's all shifted. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna pull it off and we'll see how it looks. Okay, well, I mean, not really. You kind of can't tell. That's okay. All right, that was such a flop. I'm not gonna give up. I think I need an actual like hand frother instead of my Nespresso one, only because once that milk gets a certain temperature, like once it gets too hot, it just stops working. So it only frothed it twice before it was just like, nope, too hot. So I think if I had a hand frother, I could really get that milk frothy, and then it would just kind of like sit on top. And then when I sprinkled stuff on, I don't know, it would just be a little bit lighter maybe, or maybe I should use like cinnamon. I don't know. If you've used those stencils, let me know. I'm definitely gonna give it another whirl, but the creamer is so yummy. It's super good. It gives me hot chocolate vibes, maybe because there's a lot of milk in here, but such a good creamer. I actually grabbed 2 cartons of it while I was at Aldi because last time they had their pumpkin spice version and they sold out, and then I couldn't get it anymore, so stocked up this time. But anyways, I'm going to drink the coffee, make my list, and then we'll start the workout.
Clouds and thunders standing in my way, but I must try to figure it out anyway. Songs of worries traveling with the storm, but I must try to figure it out alone.
Okay, so I'm up here in my bonus room. This is where we have all of our workout stuff. So I've got my Mix fitness bike behind me. I've been using it for about a week and a half now, and ever since I got it, I've been using it every single day. I love it. My niece has rode it. Taylor's rode it. We all really enjoy this bike. So thank you to Mix Fitness for sponsoring today's video. Before I get a good workout in, I'll tell you guys more about this bike. I have the Mix Fitness 2 bike, and it's a commercial grade spin bike. It also comes with weights, mats, foam roller, resistance bands, a heart rate monitor, and a tons of other stuff. That way you have everything right here at home in one place to complete your workouts. I personally love that I can do a spin class, and then I can swivel the screen and do a bar class or a yoga class right on the screen. All of the classes are from an app called OpenFit, which you've heard me talk about before. I've been doing the OpenFit classes for a few months now and really enjoy them. So adding in the Mix Fitness bike has just taken it to the next level. And if we're traveling or out of town, I can always open up the OpenFit app and do my regular workouts anywhere. So I can do it on the screen, on my bike. I can also do it from my phone. I love all of the classes, and all of the trainers are really down to earth and laid back, and they feel like you really are in a spin class or yoga class. This bike will track your cadence, your speed, and your distance, and the heart rate monitor that it comes with will show you what zone you're in. So it goes hand in hand with the workouts, and I am dying by the end of the workout. That zone 3 hits on another level. So for the cycling classes, they have scenic rides, they have hip hop, country, any kind of music you like to listen to, they have classes on, and they also have different class links. So if you only have 10 minutes to get a workout in, you can pick a 10-minute workout, or if you have 45 minutes, you can pick that workout and get a long ride in. So it's really flexible with your schedule. Okay, so those are the stats on the bike and things that I love most about it, but one of the most important features is the price. I know cycling bikes can get really expensive, but this bike is the best bang for your buck. This is the Mix Fitness 2 bike. So this version is $1,500, or you can do payments of $49, but I do have a discount code for you guys. It's kailyncash, and it will save you $300 total, $100 off of the bike and free shipping, which values $200. If you're wanting to get a bike, now would be a really great time to do so. They'll come in, they'll set it up for you. You don't have to worry about any of that. They even carried it up my stairs for me, and we're in and and out in less than 30 minutes. But while you're waiting for your bike to arrive, you can go ahead and start doing the workouts on the OpenFit app. I'll have my link and the code down in my description box for you guys to shop. But we love this bike. I know you guys will too. All right, let's go ahead and hop on the bike and get a good workout in.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Whew, I am worn out. That was a good 15-minute hit ride. So I'm gonna go shower, get ready, get Brooks and I dressed for the day, and then we'll get started with the rest of our day. But it feels so good to start out the day with the workout already done. Okay, I just switched cameras. I've got my normal camera behind me here, and I just switched to this new vlogging camera that I picked up last week. It was on sale for Black Friday, so I figured it'd be good to have a small little camera that I can take with me, because I do tons of shop with me, so you guys know. So when I'm in the store, I usually film with my iPhone. It is good quality, but I feel like I should just step it up a notch. So you'll have to let me know if you can tell a difference or not. I do need to get a mic for this one though. So here's the little camera here. It's got a little flip out screen, and that's really handy for vlogging. So this is the new vlogging setup. I'm still learning, still trying to figure it out, but I thought I'd show you guys. It's a Sony ZV-1, I think, and I usually am a Canon girl, so watched lots of videos, seen lots of reviews, and I chose this one over the G7X, mainly because it has a little mic adapter on top, and I like the flip out screen to the side. Just a couple different things that I liked better on this one. So anyways, I'm gonna go change and be right back. All right, here's today's outfit. Keeping it super casual. We're just going to the store. I have to take something for our new house. I love these button-down shirts from Target. They're really soft. I also have it in white. The t-shirt is from H&M. Pants are also Target. They are the Wild Fable brand. I'm gonna wear my vintage Havana sneakers with it. So I'm gonna go make a smoothie now and work some lunch and pick up the house because we do have a showing tonight, and then we'll run to the store. I've typically been doing smoothies for lunch for, I don't know, probably a couple months now. I've got my Ninja blender. I had a different one before this and it just did not cut it. You need the blades that go all the way up. That way it gets everything really well. But I'm gonna show you guys how I put together my smoothies. So the first thing I do is add just ice water and ice. We'll put that in, and then I also like to put a splash of oat milk just to make it a little bit creamier. Typically I like to add wild blueberries into my smoothies, but I just ran out yesterday. So I'm going to be using just a berry mix. It has strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. I'm just going to take a big handful of these. If you've never tried wild blueberries, there's tons of health benefits in them, so look it up, check them out, and they also taste super good. They're smaller than regular blueberries too. This is the protein that I've been using. It's just the vanilla flavor Feel Fit protein shake. I have a friend that sells this, so I got it off of her. I'll add 2 scoops of this to the blender. I also like a good probiotic, so I have this Gut Health Prebiotic Fiber. It has fruit and vegetables, so I'm going to do a scoop of that. Flaxseed is another must. It's also good for the digestive system, so I'll usually just do a spoonful or so of that. If you've never tried pecan butter, you're seriously missing out. Right now I have the sweet potato pie pecan butter by Purely Pecans. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So I'm gonna take just a little spoonful, probably about that much, and add it to the smoothie. Last thing I want to add is some spinach. It's a great way to get in a ton of nutrients jam-packed into one smoothie. You literally cannot taste the spinach. So I'm gonna stick this in the blender, give it a go, and then it'll be ready. So good. I love these smoothies, and I love that you can just really make them whatever flavor you want. I also have the chocolate protein and the coffee. I haven't tried the coffee yet, but I'm excited to. That would be a good replacement for coffee in the morning. Just a jam-packed, nutrient-filled breakfast. Anyways, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna get some dishes done, tidy up the house, and then I ordered our Christmas cards last night from Walgreens, so we're gonna go pick those up, get some stamps, run our errands, and then I think we're gonna go to my mom's tonight because I don't want to be here whenever we show our house. I don't know why, but I would just rather have Taylor show it and then I can be with Brooks. I also have to take Colt with me because I don't want people going through the house and Colt like trying to jump on them or something. So I'm gonna take them. We're gonna go out to mom and dad's and just spend a couple hours there with them. So that is the plan for the rest of the day.
Cold outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way.
The kitchen isn't clean until I've got an essential oil going. This is from the Modern Farmstead, and this is her, I think it's called Christmas Morning. It smells so good. It smells like pecans roasting at the mall. That's how I would describe it. So I'm going to fill my diffuser up with some water and get it smelling good in here.
Pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time.
All right, made it out of the house. Mom came and got Brooks, and they are going to head on over to her house and start making ornaments. And I just have a couple errands to run. One of those is getting our Christmas cards from Walgreens. So I'm gonna go get those. Cannot wait to see them. Hopefully they turned out really well. I ended up going with cardstock instead of the glossy paper. So we'll see how that works out.
For the ornaments, you just need cinnamon and applesauce. So got both of those, and I think they have to bake for like 2 hours. So we're gonna eat some dinner and then get to making the ornaments.
Okay, we are back home now and the ornaments were not done before I left, so I don't have them to show you guys, but I think they're gonna turn out so good. I'll share over on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me over on there, I post daily to stories. I thought I would show you guys what last year's little cinnamon ornaments look like. So they are similar, they're a little bit different. The ones we did tonight were thicker and they were a little bit bigger, but this is what they look like. They just look like almost like gingerbread cookies, honestly. And they smell incredible. So last year we had a star. We also had a little candy cane and a Christmas tree. And Brooks also made some for his tree last year that were farm animals, since that's what he was into. So I think we might make another batch of them. It's so simple and easy. If you have kids, highly recommend it. It smells so good and it's a fun way for them to make some fun ornaments in whatever theme they like, but it's still aesthetically pleasing since it is just brown, simple DIY ornaments.
And here's another close-up of our Christmas cards. I addressed all of our Christmas cards and I have some stamps. I actually need to go get more stamps. I had 40 cards printed out and I only had 2 left. So it just says Merry Christmas with love, the Cashes, Taylor, Kailyn, and Brooks. And then on the back I have 2 more pictures from our fall pictures that our friend took. I love how they turned out.
There's something so fun about mailing Christmas cards. I don't know what it is. Some years I'm really on top of it and I get them mailed out the 1st of December, and then other times I completely forget and it's like the middle of December and I want to send them out, but it's kind of too late. So let me know which one you are. Are you on the ball, or do you usually forget and then think it's too late? Because that's usually me. I usually have them printed and ready to go and then I just never address them. I don't know why. It drives me crazy, but this year I was determined not to let that happen. But I just made a cup of hot chocolate and I thought I would write out some of my December bucket list ideas. So I thought it'd be fun to get all cozy, put on a Hallmark movie, and then write out some simple ideas for Christmas traditions or things I want to do with Brooks or just as a family. Spend a few minutes doing that and then I'll talk about them and you guys can comment down below what your favorite Christmas traditions are as well, or any traditions in December or like the winter months that you do as a family. This is a peppermint hot chocolate mix from Target and it's super good. I've got my list here and I've got like a pretty good amount. I've got about 13 different things on this list, literally just the first things that came to my mind. So the first thing is the Welcome December box that I love doing with Brooks. So for this box, I will usually do some Christmassy things like a Christmas coloring book, new crayons. This year I did some Christmas slime, which he had so much fun with. I also started an advent calendar for him and I put some little Rudolph chocolates in there so each day he can pull one out and it's a different Rudolph character. He really likes that and they're really small, so it's not a ton of chocolate. The other day when we were at Sam's, we seen a dog advent calendar that had grain-free dog treats in it, so we picked that up for Colt. So every day Brooks will do his advent and Colt will do his. That's all kind of the Welcome December box. I also put a new Christmas movie in there. The second one that I had was Document Memories. Every year I have this little binder. It's kind of like a scrapbook and I will take pictures throughout the month, put it in this scrapbook. I started this tradition last year and we had so much fun doing it. Brooks loved helping cut the paper, put it all together, and I think he's gonna have even more fun this year. The next one is make hot chocolate bombs. So last year we got a few different hot chocolate bombs and Brooks was obsessed, but they are so pricey. I feel like I've seen them more this year, so they might be easier to get a hold of, but last year they were like $10 for one bomb, which just seems kind of crazy. So this year I bought a hot chocolate bomb mold off of Amazon. It was like $6. I thought Brooks would have so much fun making his own, so I watched a few videos and we're going to attempt to make some hot chocolate bombs sometime in December. The next one was decorate the house. You guys obviously have seen that. We decked out our master bedroom, our living room, which that video is still coming. I'm just waiting for a few things on that one. I've decorated my kitchen and dining room, and it is so cozy in here. Since we are selling our house, this is just a special Christmas, knowing that it's our last one in this house. But it's also exciting because we're looking forward to the apartment and getting our new home built. We've already started on it, so it almost feels like part of you is here at this house, but also really hopeful and excited for the new house as well. I also want to do gingerbread houses. I thought it would be fun to have like a gingerbread house night with my brother and his fiance, and just kind of everybody make gingerbread houses. We've also done it with Brooks's cousins, so maybe we'll do like a little family gingerbread making party, maybe a little competition in there to see who can decorate it the best. Another one is see lights. We love going lots of different places to see lights. We have a few different spots like locally that we always hit up, so we'll do that. And this year I really want to go Christmas caroling, which I haven't done since high school, but I think Brooks would have so much fun with that. Taylor, probably not so much, but I think it would be so fun to go caroling. So we have a group of friends that I think we're gonna go with. Next one is bake cookies or treats. So some of our favorite cookies to make at Christmas time are the peanut butter cookies with Hershey Kisses on top. Those are Taylor's favorite cookies of all time. So really, Christmas is the only time I make them, so we'll make a bunch of those. I also like making homemade Chex Mix. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So we'll be making some of that as well, but this year I'm gonna do a healthier version to that, so we'll have to see what I can come up with. The next one is read through Luke. So in the Bible, the book of Luke, it takes you through the birth of Jesus and the whole nativity story, and there are 24 chapters in Luke. So it's perfect. You can read one chapter a day leading up till Christmas. So I'm doing that. We celebrate Christmas, the birth of Christ, and so that really means a lot to me and just our family. So reading through Luke is always something that I like to do. And then I also love watching the nativity story. This is biblically based. It's just a movie. They reenacted the nativity story, and it is beautiful. It's such a stunning movie. If you've never seen it, just take one night in December and watch it. I watched it for the first time a couple years ago, and I was just sobbing through it. It was so good and just put everything that you read in the Bible to life. I don't know, just brought so much color to the story. So if you've never seen that movie, it's a really good one. The next one is go to vendor fairs. So Christmas time is the best time to go to vendor fairs and see all the handmade items and just what people have out. Plus, people are decorating for Christmas, so it's just so cozy. Tomorrow I'm actually going to a vendor fair, and it's one of the bigger ones in our area, so I'm so excited for that. Saturday I'm going to 2 more vendor fairs. So one is hosted by my friend Nicole at the Simplistic Home. She's having a vendor fair, and a lot of my other friends are setting up their small businesses at her vendor fair, so it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait to just see everybody, and they're all such talented ladies, so I can't wait to see what they come up with for Christmas. So Google vendor fairs in your area, see if anything pops up, but they're always so fun and just the best atmosphere. Okay, the next one is make homemade ornaments, and we did that tonight. I still have a few more ideas though that I would love to add to our Christmas tree in the living room. I want to stick with that nativity scene, and I have some really good ideas, so I'll be sharing that either on YouTube or Instagram. And then the last one is send Christmas cards and actually do it. So I'm going to send them out tomorrow. So anyways, let me know what's on your December or winter bucket list. I'm sure I could go on, but those were just the first ones that came to my mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's always such a joy. I hope you have the best start to the holiday season. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you missed out on all of the Christmas decorating, I'll link those videos down below. But anyways, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, making our Christmas memories.